Hello my lovelies, how are you? I hope you guys are all well on this super duper weekend. I am going to do a makeup starter kit. Now this video is probably more for those girls who really want to get into makeup. They have no idea where to start and what products they need. I actually did a blog post on this on my blog, so make sure you check out the link below and head there for some more details, and it will explain to you exactly what you need, and I will list them below everything that I've said as well. So we're going to get started. I've got them all in this little box here, and I'm going to start by saying that the first thing that you will need is a black mascara. This is your lifesaver. You cannot go anywhere without some mascara on your lashes, because basically if you don't have a mascara, you definitely have to have an eyeliner. Your makeup look can change completely just by adding some mascara to your lashes. Secondly, cotton pads. Now you might think, what the hell, why do I need cotton pads? Especially if you are starting to get into makeup and you haven't really got the experience yet and you don't really know, you're still trying to experiment with makeup. Even I, who have been using makeup for like, I don't know, 7 years or something, I'm still using these to death, because if I'm trying to experiment with a look, I will have to use these, like, I go through a pack of these a month. So you definitely need cotton pads because they will come in handy with everything. You take off your makeup with them, you'll take off your nail polish with them, you can even use them to add your powder for a finer finish. A basic tool that you will need is an eyelash curler. You'll have to use this to make sure you curl your lashes and so that they are nice and open, so that you don't have your lashes pointing straight at you. Secondly, you'll need tweezers. We all have unwanted hairs in our eyebrows, our mussies, some people even have chin hairs. When you get older, ladies, it will pop up everywhere. So plucking or waxing or anything, you'll need a pair of tweezers. Tweezers also come in handy when applying eyelashes. You get really a lot more control when you use them. You'll also need a basic pair of scissors in your makeup kit. You'll end up finding that you need to use these more often than you think. I use them personally to tame my unruly brows, but you'll find that you'll have to use them for a lot of other daily things anyway. You'll need to get yourself a good primer. I have the Napoleon Paris, but if you prime your skin, make sure you don't moisturize. If you moisturize, make sure you don't prime, because your moisturizer acts as a primer and you don't want to add too many layers on your skin, because then if you're going to add foundation, you're also going to add powder. It's just going to cake your makeup a little bit too much. So you're going to need at least 2 foundations. You might think that this is excessive, or you might think that that's not enough. Some people might need a lot more, but you'll need at least 2 because your skin changes colour between the seasons. So you're going to have to need to get a summer foundation and a winter foundation. So make sure you invest in 2 different kinds. I have Chanel and Estee Lauder. You're going to want to get yourself a couple of eyeliners. I have a couple of eye pencils here. You want to get a white eyeliner and a black one. Now you need a white eyeliner to line the inner rims and a black one to line the tops of your eyes, or you can even use it to line the inner rims of your eyes. But if you line the inner rims of your eyes with a white eyeliner, you will look more youthful and radiant, so make sure you invest in both of those. These are 2 essentials. You're also going to want to pick up a brow pencil. I have one by MAC in brunette. This will just give you some more control when you're doing your brows to make sure that you fill it. You can also use eyeshadows to fill your brows, as long as you have an angled brush to be able to do that. Next, you're going to want to invest in a highlighter. You need to highlight the tops of your cheeks, the cupid's bow, the top of your nose, and just above your brow and underneath your brow. I think that's all the places. Sometimes you can even highlight the top of your chin. It's all the places that the light catches and you want to catch, so you want the light to catch. So you want to attract the light to those necessary areas, you use a highlighter. on the opposite scale of that, you'll need to get yourself a contouring cream or a contouring powder. I have a contouring powder by Benefit. I've got Hoola, also just known as a bronzer basically, and you're going to use that to contour the darker shadows of your face. And that's just going to give your face a lot more shape and definition. You'll also want to pick up a couple of pigments, gold and silver preferably, because these two colors you'll end up using a lot. My silver is a little bit more pink than I would like it. I think I ended up getting Kitchenettes. If you go to MAC and you like the MAC pigments, I would suggest going for a different color than the one that I am showing you now, just because the tone, the undertones of it are a little bit too pink and they wouldn't suit everybody. We all know that there's a whole lot of eyeshadows that are out there, and we all love MAC, and I know I used to be obsessed with MAC when I was just getting into makeup, and so you're probably obsessed with MAC as well. But the little paint pots cost about 30 bucks each, and that is super expensive. Well, I think actually they're $38, so they're almost $40. So you can only get like 2 for 100 bucks basically. So that is quite excessive. So if you've got a couple of favorite MAC eyeshadows, sure, go all out and splurge and get your MAC eyeshadows. But I recommend that if you're starting out, go for something like Urban Decay, the Naked palettes that they do, or Books that they do, the eyeshadow palettes. They are really great value for money, and they have excellent pigmentation, and you get like a whole range of colors. And I'm pretty sure that their Naked palettes 1 and 2 have colors that suit absolutely everybody. So you'll end up finding that you love some more than others, but it's definitely better value for money to get a palette than to buy those individual makeup pots. Continuing on with eyes, the final product that you'll need is either a gel cream or liquid eyeliner. I have a liquid eyeliner here to show you. I used to go for gel eyeliners. I really liked using them. I definitely recommend Stila and Bobbi Brown's, the little paint pots that MAC do as well. Even your liquid eyeliners nowadays, there's a whole range of them, so you can go out and get a million different colors. Moving on to cheeks, you're going to want to get either a cream or a powder blush, or you can get both. Moving on to lip products, there are a million different colors out there, and in my opinion, every girl needs at least one red lipstick and a nude color in their collection. So either get a nude lipstick or a nude lip gloss, or a red lipstick or a red lip gloss. The final two products are concealer and the translucent powder. Translucent powders set your makeup, and concealer conceals any of those hidden spots and under eye circles that you may have. I've just got a Bobbi Brown one. Anyway, so that is all. That is what I personally believe that you will need to start up your own makeup kit. Those are all the essentials, and I personally got this idea from Ray Morris's book, Essential Makeup, and I just added a few of my own different products that I thought that were essential. Also, don't forget that you'll need to have some makeup brushes. Your makeup brushes are tools that are really important. When you are buying them, try and go for the collections, especially when you start out. Sigma does a great range of your basic startup brushes, which is great because they're not too expensive. MAC, obviously, you can buy them individually, and Real Techniques also are absolutely brilliant, and they do a whole range of collections as well as individual brushes as well. So that is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a little bit different to my other ones. Let me know what you think. Give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Love you guys lots. Bye!